Thinking Man's Templar, place where we say one red pill life far outweighs a billion blue pill lives, where the soldier can come in from the war, remove their armor, drop their swords, and have conversations with like-minded men. And I'm indeed at your service, gentlemen. Thank you to all the new subscribers, all the new, anybody who's donated anything or left a comment. Greatly appreciated. It's been a while since I did one of these kind of on the fly videos. I'm just kind of rolling and I'm talking about what there's a couple things on my mind, but something that's really been bothering me, and I kind of promised I would never talk about it, but it's such a dumb discussion to me. And it's going so far, it's like I'm actually surprised. Like, wow, we still talking about this? Like, the whole educated lame thing, it really just like bothers me, because all it does is show the level of dysfunction of so-called black people, the level that we go to destroy everything that may be good that comes out of the community, and curse it and call it something like a lame. First of all, why are dudes giving credence to a name that some bubblehead broad came up with? Who the fuck cares what women think? First of all, don't call me no educated, don't call me no lame, don't call me none of that. I don't give a fuck what no chick think or say about me. But the fact that y'all even using these whole terms blows my mind. Educated lame, who the fuck even says something so stupid? Real talk. You gotta be a fucking bird brain. But yet, we give this shit power and energy by even trying to discuss how an educated lame ain't an educated lame. First of all, fuck whoever came up with that term. Let's start with that. You understand? No other group of people is calling the educated people lame, except niggas. Let's just call it what it is. Niggas being niggas. You gotta start drawing the fucking line in the sand at a certain point. As a black man, as a black woman, whatever the fuck, if you got some type of sense, you need to start drawing your line in the sand of shit you're just not gonna let get any energy. You understand? First of all, the bitches that's complaining about educated dudes are the bitches that don't got them. You understand? The chicks that's knocked up by a fucking fake ass felon, a snitch, jailbird bum, right? Of course they gonna shit on the dudes who got their life together, man. Why wouldn't they? Because if they actually had, ain't no chick with a dude that got his shit together calling him no educated lame. She's calling him her fucking husband and the father of her children. You understand what I'm saying? That's what she's calling them. This is not up for discussion, bro. This is an easy one. This is a layup for... That's why my channel is called the Thinking Man's Templar. Because if you think about this shit, why are we giving so much energy to a term that is literally an oxymoron? Only a fucking idiot would say something like that. You understand? Think about the term real nigga. Like, think about these terms we got. Real nigga has more, you know, you get more props for being a real nigga than being an educated. But you're a lame because you're educated. But you're a real nigga. Do you hear this shit? That's why I don't fuck with y'all, man. That's why I see why David Carroll call y'all niggas monkeys, man. Y'all bunch of fucking monkeys, man. It's like real crazy to me. Like, once you start seeing the difference between the two types of people that are our shade and come from what we are, you really have to draw a line in the sand. Real talk. A Pookie and Ray Ray has no, they do not register on my radar. I don't even be around the motherfuckers. You understand? And what's a Pookie and Ray Ray anyway? Like a bum? You understand? It's like these terms. What are we talking about? A bum? We talking about a gangster? We talking about a drug dealer? We got different levels to this shit. Motherfucker from the street is from the street. I'm from the hood. You understand? I was intelligent, but we still out there causing drama. I got friends who got murdered with machine guns, dog, because of shit we was doing. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make me a Pookie and Ray Ray? You see what I mean? I got cousins who sold mad drugs back in the 80s and 90s in Queens. Mad drugs. Probably caught some bodies, all type of shit. But guess what? They got regular jobs now. Does that make them a Pookie and Ray Ray? I don't know what does it mean? Does it mean the dudes that chicks fuck? Who cares? Like, at the end of the day, like, I hear Obsidian and I hear C Boogie. They both got point, but I'm more like with it, like, worry about who's fucking you. What do you care? Listen, if these chicks is gonna keep fucking, first of all, what women do is of no consequence to me at this point. I've structured and tailored my life so that this shit don't affect me. Real shit. On a level of where I don't interact with these motherfuckers. Real shit. Even when I was in the hood, it'd be a certain point where I was just chucking up the deuces and keeping it pushing. Like, I don't understand how, I understand these chicks is having kids with these dudes. The kids grow up to be savages. I get it. I get it. You understand? I'm not arguing that. But to really care about who they fucking, like, why would you want to fuck these same bitches? That's what I'm talking about. Like, why would you want to fuck the chick who fucked the neighborhood bum nigga? You want to fuck after them dudes? You want to lay up after that dude? That's who you want to fuck behind? It's bad enough we got to come up with the idea and deal with the fact that you fucking behind countless men. I mean, at the end of the day, we dealing with hoes, man. Let's just keep it real. Why are we discussing the actions of hoes? They shouldn't even be on your radar, per se. Who cares? We talking about hoes, people. We talk about women who are broken, who are fucked up, fucked in the head. Why is what they doing even matter? These bitches don't even register on my mental radar, G. The only time this shit ever comes up is when I see y'all talking about it. And I'll be like, why does this even matter? Who cares? Just worry about who you can fuck. And try to make the best of that. You understand? Because I don't know who these lame ass dudes who's not getting no pussy. Like, in today's world. Who are these so-called educated lames that's not getting no bitches? When all these hoes is fucking whoever. And first of all, it's rare that it's like, yo, these women sit there and talk about a certain type of dude they want. I never see them with them, yo. I see their baby fathers is using some dirty ass, dusty ass, funny looking motherfucker. I don't see them with no, quote unquote jawline, model looking 6'10" niggas. Cause all them niggas is with the mixed broads. You see what I'm saying? All the dudes with money seem to be avoiding these broads. To keep it real. Like, I don't see too many brothers out there that got all they squares in a row that's fucking with the hood bitch. That even cares what the hood bitch is doing. Or the semi-educated black chick. Nobody, I don't know these, who are these basketball players and NFL dudes you see fucking with these hood rat bitches? I don't see it. I can't remember the last time I didn't see a professional athlete with some bad mixed Colombian looking, Kim Kardashian looking shit. I don't see it. You understand? The only reason that's becoming a problem now, first it was a problem because the men with money were obviously stepping out and they're not dealing with the community vag chicks. Because they came up knowing them bitches ain't shit. Most of them. I don't give a fuck. You make it to the NBA, you coming from Compton, or you play ball in Brooklyn or wherever the fuck. You know the chicks that ain't shit. You understand? And if you wasn't like a prodigy, if you was a prodigy back in the day, you definitely had some chicks try to leech onto you and shit like that. And then when you finally got to the league, you was like, man, I ain't fucking with them hoes. Cause you seen how they done got niggas set up, put babies on niggas, dudes got STDs, drama, all type of, you know, and when dudes get to that point, they like, I don't want to deal with that. I'm sorry. Cause most chicks from the hood don't know how to deal with dudes with money. They don't. You understand? They know how to deal with drug dealers. And that ain't even no real money. You understand? Ain't no drug dealers been getting no real money since the 80s, bro. It's only like a handful of motherfuckers that could really say they getting real bread. Like that crazy New York crack era money. Like, no. No. I was around for that. I saw that firsthand. I saw my cousins and their friends trading out Porsches and all type of crazy cars like they were toys, man. Like it was nothing. Like they were playing around with exotic cars. Money, like it was, dudes ain't doing that right now. They doing all type of other hustles. You're not hustling like that right now. Unless the government got your back. You're not doing that. You'll be locked up before you even get a chance to really enjoy it. You'll be locked up in a year. You understand? All that shit is dead. All them dudes is snitching. All them dudes is telling. It ain't the game like it is. These chicks is dealing with average dudes on the street corner that probably, if they really added up what they hustle, yeah, they get it fast, but they probably make 45 grand a year. They just get it fast. The average dude with a decent job or something is making more than these motherfuckers. They just not getting it in a fucking day. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's called fast money. That's what these chicks is fucking with. You understand? Because if they was really dealing with dudes that was getting some serious paper, they wouldn't even be here to talk about. But these same chicks that's fucking the drug dealers is still on the market complaining about educated lanes. I guess them dudes that was hustling didn't have it all together now, did they? Oh, he's locked up. Oh, he only, you know. Who cares what the drug dealer, yeah, like, I don't know about y'all, man. You know, I'm on a different path. Like, I don't really, the whole black female conversation, you know, it doesn't have any relevance to me no more. I'm so beyond that shit. It's like it's hard for me to even talk about it. I felt like I you know, this is like going back in my mental Rolodex. You know, I try to take my channel to like a certain level of, you know, I want to go like fathoms deep. I don't want to just deal with surface shit that we all can see with our own eyes. Women gonna fuck who they gonna fuck. That's fine, but guess what? They all gonna pay a price for it. You understand? They all gonna smack the wall. They all gonna be fucked up, having kids. They all gonna deal. Listen, women can have all the sexual freedom they want, but from what I see, the women that enjoyed it are now suffering the consequences of what they did in their 20s and 30s, in their 40s and 50s. I look at whole families. I go to family functions. I look at whole families of older single-ass women with mad kids that are washed. So if these chicks from this generation and the younger generation want to go down that path, that's just what's going to happen, bro. You can't stop it. You're not going to stop who they're going to sleep with. If the girls, if black women want to fuck thugs and street dudes, let them. Who cares? They're going to deal with it anyway. Them consequences gonna come. We all know this. I just stay clear of the fucking fallout, man. That's all. Get your fucking money up, man. So you don't gotta be around that bullshit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what no chick is doing with nobody in no situation. And I never will. I will never give a fuck. I will never give a fuck about no Pookies and Ray Rays or no fucking none of that. Educated lames. Come on, that's some low level nigga logic. That you gonna call somebody who's educated a lame. You're a fucking idiot. You are a fucking moron. You understand? And who's the call who lame? Are we going off women again? See what I'm saying? What women consider lame, men are arguing about? Why? Who gives a fuck what a woman think about a man, bro? Their conversation, their talking points shouldn't mean nothing to you. Who the fuck is listening to Cynthia G videos? Who's listening to these chicks? Y'all listen to them? Y'all get on their panels and argue with them and discuss their videos? Who give a fuck? I don't listen to them. They barely exist to me. It's only because y'all talk about it. I don't give a fuck what Cynthia G do. She has nothing to do. I don't listen to these bras, man. I've never listened to these women. Never. She want to call black men educated, who are educated lames? Let her. Let her. Who cares? Get your fucking money up, man. Do what you gotta do and be free, man. Who cares, man? I'm sorry I'm coming out like in my hood way. I'm just talking like how I talk. Get your fucking money up, man. Who cares, man? Who cares? Who gives a fuck what a chick think about you, man? That's not even how men should move. You should not care what a woman think about you, yo. There's a bunch of women right now that probably call me an asshole right now, dog. I don't give a fuck what they think, bro. I will never care. Your opinion of me is less than me. It's beneath me. A woman's opinion of me is beneath me, bro. It's beneath my shoes. It's like taking the opinion of a child seriously. Who gives a fuck if a woman calls a dude an educated lame because he don't want to fuck with her? Because she don't want to fuck with you, she call you an educated lame? No. All she doing is taking it because she can't get a dude like that, and she's trying to condemn him instead of just calling a spade a spade. You should have got with a cat like that. You did it. Now you washed, and you a thug nigga's cum rag. Hold your L and enjoy the rest of your life like that. But the fact you want to try to attack the brothers that you should have fucked with when you was younger just shows how disingenuous they are. Who cares? They're full of shit. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Why are we even discussing what these bros think, man? These chicks are done. Done. They've been done. They've been washed. You understand? Half of them are walking dead right now. They're literally dead walking. Zombies. Just going through the motions. Who cares? YouTube is the only thing these chicks got, man. They gotta say something to keep the other fucking angry broads cheering for them. Hooray. Okay, let them do it. Who cares what they think? The fucking whole point of this shit is trying to help brothers keep their mind clear and be on their deen. So these chicks won't ruin you, or you won't ruin yourself. We talking about broken, fucked up women. Why does their opinion matter to you? Why what they do in a world of dysfunction that you clearly escaped? You've clearly left this world of this this Negro dysfunction, but yet you still worry about the women who choose to dwell there. They want to rule that. Let them be the queens of that shit. The queens of dysfunction. Let them have it. There's a big world out there. There's plenty of women out there. Worry about the women who wanna hop in your pants, man. Ain't no dude that can't get no ass, man. If you really want it, just go get it. Literally, the only thing you have to do to get pussy in 2019 is want to go get pussy. That's literally it. You want the rules to the game? Fuck all this shit everybody talking about or how to get bitches and what makes women do. Listen, if you want to get pussy in 2019, all you have to do is go and get it. Just put in the effort. Go out, talk to chicks, get some dating apps, talk to bitches, text them, and you will eventually get some pussy. That's how it works now. These are not wholesome, wifey type women. These are hoes and whores and harlots. So at the end of the day, all you got to do is go out and pursue them, if that's what you so choose to do. You want to lay with hoes and chase hoes? Go for it. You can fuck a hoe. Everybody can. That's why she's a hoe. A hoe is a hoe because she's a hoe. So why are we making this a big conversation about who they fucking? They fucking everybody. Listen. It don't take nothing to go out there and bag one of these chicks, man. Are you serious? You think you can't get on Tinder or fucking Bumble or fucking POF and get you some fucking pussy? Come on, man. Anybody could do that. That's easy. This is not shit that should be an everyday video. We dealing with hoes here. So of course, if you fucking with a hoe, I don't give a fuck if you rich or broke. I don't care if you 6'7" and you look like and you a supermodel and you got money. If you fucking with a hoe, whole shit gonna happen to you. It ain't got nothing to do with who the fuck she wanna fuck or not. She has no control over that. She's a hoe. She's already. Whoredom is a perversion of womanhood. You understand? So when we talking at the level of hoes and whores, the conversation is literally in the gutter. Literally in the gutter. So why do we even give a fuck? You understand? You can be anybody. You can be rich, fly, get money, smooth, all of that. But guess what? You fuck with a hoe seriously, guess what? Some whole shit gonna happen to you. I don't give a fuck what you do to her. How much game you run, how much smooth talking, how much money you got. I don't give a fuck. You put that bitch in a Boston crab, nigga. She gonna do some whole shit. Eventually. We dealing with hoes here. We're not dealing with women of substance. You understand? We're not dealing with righteous women. Women who fear the Most High. We're not dealing with these women. We are dealing with women who are lost. So of course you got to do all this extra shit. Of course you got to go through all these games and do all of this mind control fuck shit. Because these chicks are fucked in the head. They're done. You understand? They are literally lost as lost can be. They have no spiritual grounding, no sense of the Most High, nothing. They are done. You understand? Trust me, when all this shit go out, when all this shit go down, and the Most High come back, man, hell gonna be filled with women, bro. I'll tell you that shit right now. It's gonna be filled with women, and it's gonna be filled with the men who choose to chase them and pursue them and get wrapped up in the evil. That's what it's gonna be like. bedchambers will lead you straight to hell. This is what the good book says. This is what the doctrines say. In the Quran, it says hell will be filled with women, dude. And the men who chose to follow them. Why do we care what they think? Why do we care what they say? Why do we care who they fuck? First of all, I don't know about y'all, but I grew up in the black community, and you know, I didn't particularly like ducking bullets and shit like that. You know, ducking bullets, almost getting my head blown off multiple times. You know, having to fight and scrap and, you know, carry weapons and knives and razors and shit. I didn't like that. So when I got my mind right and got the fuck out of there, I don't give a fuck what goes on in the community. I don't. I don't give a fuck. All I do is worry about those who are smart enough and wise enough to know that they need to get the fuck out of there. Whatever it takes. I don't give a fuck about those who choose to try to reign in the ghetto, who want to live ghetto fabulous. I don't want to hear about those people. I don't know about them. I don't want to know. People that believe that is supposed to be life, and they want to stay there and be the hot shit in the ghetto. I don't give a fuck about that. I could barely listen to fucking rap music now because all motherfuckers talk about glorifying ghetto life, man. I don't know about you, but I ain't enjoyed ducking bullets, man. I ain't enjoyed not having shit. And now that I use my fortitude, my mental fortitude all my life to keep me from all the pitfalls, now you want me to give a fuck? Hell no. Fuck that. I did my service. I done worked with young boys. I done did all of that. I done helped as many young boys as I could. I still here to help. You understand? But I'm not going there in person and trying to be no fucking man that's gonna fix everything. I don't give a fuck. I don't. You ain't gonna catch me on no Nipsey Hussle shit. Nah. Them savages, them bitches done birthed out, them niggas is not blowing my fucking head off. You can't be successful in a place that's been crafted for failure. Specifically crafted for failure. There is no being successful in a landscape that is constructed that way. You understand? You're not meant to make it out. You're a fucking miracle. You understand? A lot of you brothers that's in the sound of my voice, everybody, you're a fucking miracle if you're not in the hood no more. If you grew up in the Bronx, Baltimore, fucking down south, Atlanta, Florida, Compton, St. Louis, Chicago, all these fucked up ass cities for black men, and you made it out this city, you're a fucking miracle. Matter of fact, you're a miracle, the fact that you even made it out your mom's womb, dog. Because statistically, you should have got aborted. Keep it a buck. The fact that you ain't get aborted just let you know that the Most High's favor is on your side. And the fact that you even here now, you're a fucking miracle baby, man. This is what me and my boy would say. Yo, we literally miracle babies. How did we get here? How did we make it this far? If you telling me the Most High don't exist, yo, from the hood, you have no right to say that. You got to believe in something because you shouldn't be here. You really shouldn't be here as a black man. Making it to 35, 36, 40. You are supposed to be dead. In jail, they have set up every type of obstacle to put your light out before it even got bright. And then the brothers that get through all of that and find out they're miracle babies. We're sitting here talking about the fucking degradation and dysfunctional Negroes that couldn't think their fucking way out the hood and choose not to, male and female. What? Fucking Russell Westbrook face. What? Y'all niggas tripping. What? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? We still worrying about who chicks is fucking? Really? Yo, I'm telling you, man. This manosphere shit is getting corny as hell, man, to me. It was a point when the manosphere was like, every video was like, it was like expanding your mind. Like, it was like spiritually awakening you. Now, I don't even know what the fuck to call it. It's becoming like a commercialized version. It's like a parody of itself. I remember the manosphere period, yo. You had fucking Barbarossa and Spetsnaz and all these fucking ill-ass dudes just like intellectually like over the, just out of this world. You understand? You had Tito. Come on, man. You had Black Ram. You had all these dudes, man. Rick Scorpio and Big B Kel, and just like, that's how I go back with it. I don't know about y'all. Doug Titian and all these dudes. And then the manosphere just got, you know, you got who else? Truth Speaks. Like, these dudes were so intellectually vast on the subjects. It wasn't even just the same shit. It was just different little nuances of the male experience that dudes would go like 10 fathoms deep about. And it's like we're regressing. It's like the manosphere is going backwards. Let's take it to the deeper levels. That's what I'm talking about. See, I understand C Boogie when he say that. I'm trying to go deeper. Y'all not going deep enough for me no more. Pause. Y'all not taking it to the ocean floor. I like to walk on the ocean floor with my videos. I like to stroll the ocean floor with mine. This shit is like simple. It's like basic shit. Red Pill 101. Like, the fuck? Why are we discussing Pookie and Ray Ray shit now? Like, that shit has been broke down. Like, who cares? We already discussed that to the maximum. There's no reason. I think every YouTuber from prominent to subtle, you know what I mean, has discussed this fucking issue with these bros, man. We already figured that out. Why the fuck do we care? Why do we care what they think about you? Why do you care if you go out and meet a fucking Asian woman or a Latino woman or whatever the fuck? You go to another country and you meet a woman out there. Who gives a fuck what they saying in the ghetto, man? Only niggas in the hood call somebody who got their shit right a lame. Why you care what niggas think? You call yourself a thinking black man. You call yourself a man of knowledge and substance and worth your salt. The fuck you care what niggas think about you? Real talk. That's why Nipsey got faded, man. Because he gave a fuck what niggas thought. He ain't want to look like a sellout. He ain't want to feel like, yo, I abandoned my people. They ain't going to respect me because I'm supposed to be riding. You know what I mean? You understand? Come on, man. I don't know not one millionaire that's able to walk around the fucking hood, B. I've never met one. From the drug era to now, I don't know many fucking millionaires that could be around the hood for an extended amount of time. I'm talking niggas know where you at, when you gonna be where you at, and never have a fucking problem. I don't know any. Going by what I know about the hood and the nature of niggas, Nipsey Hussle shit was gonna come one way or another, yo. If it wasn't that piece of shit that got him, it's gonna be another piece of shit that was gonna do it. You understand? That's the type of predatory environment we fucking grow up in. Death becomes you in the black community. You wear it well. You learn about death and you get very familiar. And you wear it well. You understand? That's why niggas shooting up his fucking funeral. This ain't nothing new, man. They talk all that shit about black people stop the violence. We need to stop. This man shouldn't have died like this. He died in the gutter like a fucking savage. Like a piece of shit. He died in the gutter like like somebody that was out there causing harm. He literally died in the gutter. In the fucking gutter. And people are like, he ain't deserve that. He ain't deserve that. But every time they try to do a gathering in this dude's honor, somebody gets shot up or fucked up. Their funeral progression, somebody get killed. Come on, man. We dealing with niggas here, man. Ain't no saving it. Listen, there's something you gotta understand. There is a genetic defect in our people that is called the nigga gene. It is something that is wicked, evil, and just all the wrong things. We automatically look at black people with our skin tone as automatically righteous, like they're automatically of the Most High, and they automatically of, no. A lot of these motherfuckers' bloodline is very evil and wicked. They work with Satan all the time, and they look just like you. Black devils, man. There is a gene, there is a genetic default in our group of people that is literally a gene of pure wickedness, pure evil. And it's so strong because I think maybe all the slaves or all the people that died, their genetics is so broken and full of hatred for what happened to them, that it literally passed the spirit of hatred and whatever down until we get what we got now. Just a bunch of murderous, dysfunctional, whoremongering, whorish, envious, just wicked motherfuckers in our communities. And they're literally outbreeding the people who are good. Literally. You don't think that's not by design? Wickedness begots wickedness. Violence begets violence. What do you care what harlots and whores are doing with their bodies? You understand? They will gravitate towards what is like them. How you think a woman can fuck a killer? A nigga she know kills niggas in the hood. She knows this dude got bodies. She knows it. She actually looks at it like she got bodies. She feel like she's the gangster. Black women fuck gangsters by proxy of their protection from them gangsters. She feel like she's the gangster because she fucking one. She fucking with a murderer. She feel like she a murderer. She feel like she could go out and murk something because he's what she want to be, but she can't be. You understand? She ain't got the heart to go out and murk shit, but a man do. And she turned on by the fact that she know he a killing, murdering motherfucker. She knows she can't go out and be a big time hustler out there. Niggas gonna manhandle her. They gonna strong arm her. She can't go out there and push weight and do all this shit with all these killers. They ain't gonna take her seriously unless she got dudes behind her that's pulling triggers. She not gonna be threatening no men. So she gotta go fuck the dudes that's actually the drug dealers, cause she can't be one herself. Yeah, there's chicks that nickel and dime and do a little shit here and there. And there was chicks that was, they had a lot of dudes following them and shit like that because she had bread. But don't think them dudes wasn't thinking the moment they caught her slipping, they wasn't going to set her ass up. Because ain't no man scared of no woman. He only scared of the men that she got rolling with her. That's going to protect her. You understand? So she going to fuck a killer because she got that nature. But she just can't do it herself. You understand? So who cares if she fucking a Pookie and Ray Ray? You want that pussy do you want that? Why would you want to fuck a woman like that? That will fuck a, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want to deal with a woman that you know deals with savages? Is what I'm saying. Why would you want to fuck a woman that you know the majority of her fucking sexual past has been savages, niggas in and out of jail, niggas in and out of jail that probably done got sucked off by some fucking tranny in jail. You understand? And did some gay shit in there. Come on, man. Them niggas that go get locked up a lot, man. Trust me, man. Them niggas be doing some homo shit in there. But they just feel like behind them walls, it's like it don't count. They tell themselves that in their mind, so they don't feel bad. They'll come out of jail. A dude go in jail, done did mad fruitalicious shit in jail, and come home like, I ain't gay. But no, he done did that shit. Because he had to tell himself that. And these chicks fuck dudes like that. And get the HIV, and get herpes, and get all type of shit. You wanna fuck chicks that fuck men like that? You wanna take the word of a woman like that who calls you an educated lame seriously? Who the fuck cares what she think? I'm trying to give you a something to like gauge this off. Look at you the fucking man. You the one that escaped the trap. Now you got people trying to tell you ain't shit. Why you outside? Why you done bit? Why your miracle ass done made it out of the fucking ghetto, ducking bullets? You know what I'm saying? Now everybody wanna call you a lame, and you actually entertaining that? I'll be a lame. No, I ain't no fucking lame. I ain't never been fucking lame, ever. You understand? I was just smarter than the average bear. I could have been a fucking hustler. I could have been a drug dealer. I was smart enough to do all of that shit. Most of the dudes you consider lame was smart enough to be a fucking drug dealer. I've probably been a good one too. My whole fucking family was hustlers. You think I couldn't figure out how to do it? I done sold weed and all that shit. Went uptown with my cousin to cop, you know, OZs and half quarter pound shit. Like, we done did all that. Could have been good at it. But I had enough niggas who was currently doing that shit that was like, yo, man, this ain't for you, man. Don't even go down this path. This ain't shit. My own older cousin told me. Once he found out me and his little brother was going uptown copying all type of shit. Nigga sat us down on the couch like, yo, I don't ever want to hear y'all niggas going uptown trying to cop some shit and sell it. I don't ever want to hear that shit again. This shit ain't for y'all niggas, man. Y'all need to go to school and get the fuck out of here. This is the fucking Pookie and Ray Ray, so quote unquote, telling me this. But that same cousin, the older cousin that told us that, is fucking homeowner. Damn near got his own business. He was hustling because his mom died. He ain't had no other way to fucking pay the bills. We spend too much time trying to label black men that come from the most abnormal conditions. Sometimes the Pookie and Ray, the educated lame gotta be in the street. And sometimes the dude in the street gotta be educated so he won't die. So he stay alive. Ain't no dude that came from the hood, educated lame, that made it out with intelligence. He survived. He's a fucking survivor. Imagine how hard it is to go to middle school, high school, good grades, and you're in a goddamn gang neighborhood. You in a school where everybody's wearing different colors, and you just want to go to class and do your thing. You don't think that dude is scrapping? You don't think he's fighting? You don't think he's getting into drama? Come on, man. You don't think that dude got a serious chip on his shoulder? Cause he made it out of the hood that tried to ultimately destroy him? And y'all gonna sit there and call that man a lame Are you serious? That is some nigga shit. Why are we entertaining nigga thinking, yo? I'm really baffled. Like it's a goddamn shame. It's a fucking shame that we are entertaining the term educated lame. That is a fucking shame, bro. It's a shame. It's literally a shame. It's laughable. You understand? You can't sit there and tell me every dude that made it and thought his way out the hood is lame. He might have been on the block too and figured his way out that shit. That don't make him lame. Listen, man, don't let no woman gauge your gangster. You know what I'm saying? These women are fucking snitches. You understand? They're fucking jailbirds. They're fucking dudes that don't have nothing and having kids with them. At that point, your opinion means nothing. Your opinion means less than nothing. Why should I care what you think? Why should I give a fuck what you think? You know what I'm saying? Why should I care what you think? Real talk. Why should you care what they think, man? Who cares who they fucking? Who cares who they sleeping with? Who cares? It's a big fucking world out there. You ain't gotta deal with this shit, man. We giving it power. This is the last time you're gonna hear me talk about this shit. We giving it power. We damn near shaming our best and our brightest. Because the women came up with that. Because black women love to see black men destroyed. They love to see you dysfunctional. They love to see you not worth a damn. They love it. And the fact that you entertain such a concept without looking at the genetics, the nigga gene, that sickness that's in black people. In some black people, let me correct that. How dare we entertain something like that? Knowing these bitches ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? These chicks wish they had a fucking educated lane. They wish. It's too late now. So you gotta deal with what you deal with. Like, understand the people who are the evildoers of the world. If you read the Bible and you understand, you know, that they know what's coming to them. You understand? Like Lucifer fell, he knew he was going to hell. He said, I know I fucked up, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm taking as many motherfuckers with me as I can. You understand? When people are caught up in wickedness, a lot of people in the hood, they know where they're going. They know where their life is going to be. They know they're done. They know it. They're not confused about it. They know they're finished. They know it. They know it. You understand? But a lot of motherfuckers rather corrupt you because they know they ain't gonna be shit. The motherfucker that took Nipsey out was the same thing. I'm gonna take you out. I know I ain't going nowhere. I know I ain't about to be shit. I was watching this show called All American or something like that. It's about this kid in LA, Crenshaw, who's a good football player. It's on Netflix. And he about to go pro. He's like talented, like he's about to be the man. And all his fucking friends ever say to this nigga is, Whenever you try to tell them to do right, all they can say is like, we ain't got it like you. Shit, everybody ain't gonna make it to the pros, and this is all we got. This is all we know. That's all they keep saying to him. Cause some motherfuckers know they shit is over. They know it. They know it's a fucking rap. Hold on a second. Park this big ass truck. They know what's coming to them. Excuse me. Back this big ass truck. They know. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to see you fail because they know they're not going nowhere. Imagine that. Imagine hearing Asian dudes calling other Asian men who are smart, educated lames. I've never heard that. Never heard of it. And and you never will. You never will hear no Asian dude calling another Asian man who's ill at fucking coding or whatever the case may be a fucking lame. Cause you got options in life, you're lame. This is nigga. Come on, man. We gotta start drawing the line in the sand. Like all these niggly conversations, nigger. Yeah, we gotta stop that. And I hate using that word. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Yo, hold on, my bad. Back in this motherfucking truck. Alright, we good. I'm just trying to give us a little spot. We got like some damn alarm going off. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Alright. Gucci. Park, good. But, you know, I just think the conversation that black men need to have needs to be a little more understanding of who's saying this shit. Who's actually saying this? You know? It was like, nah, you don't get to speak on this. You know? Like you already it's like how are you gonna take Cynthia G serious? Right? Just off the way she moved and what ended up happening to her, everything she say from this point should mean nothing. It should mean nothing. We gotta stop giving power to this shit, man. There are more brothers who are on point than there are brothers who are not. We gotta stop letting the narrative that most black men are fucked up keep leaking out. And then when we finally get brothers starting to get a edge up where we starting to be able to see the results of black men actually starting to do better and get separated and wake the fuck up. And then as soon as we get to that point, oh, somebody got to call them educated lames just to throw them back in the pot. You know, that shit is fucked up, man. I'll never understand that logic. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't trying to debate nobody. I ain't going on nobody's fucking panels. You understand? This thinking man's Templar, I don't give a fuck. Like, we ain't discussing nothing. This how I feel. I'm not on that debating shit. I don't give a fuck. You don't like the video, you don't agree with it, make a video then. Whatever. I probably won't even watch it. You know what I'm saying? I personally don't give a fuck. I ain't never did no panels and shit like that a lot. I ain't never did no, you know, nothing. I just made my videos, tried to keep the quality good, and talk about things nobody else is talking to, and that got me to where I am now. You see what I'm saying? And I appreciate all you brothers who stuck with me and is growing with me as the world changes, the conversation changes. But the conversation has to change. If it doesn't change, what are we doing? There's so many different topics that we could be talking about that we're missing out on because we're worrying about the fucking degradation. Who cares? Leave them motherfuckers where they belong. Where you left they ass, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers not qualified, man. You're not qualified. That's how I feel. And you know, I'm gonna keep trying to find different ways to do this because it's losing the originality. You know what I mean? New things to talk about, but I'm here more for the service, man. Like I said, I talk to brothers, I link with brothers, we chop it up. I'm about like really helping. You know what I mean? I'm not wasting my conversation with debates, man. Somebody hit me in the chat, was like, I want to debate you on this topic. Like, the fuck I'm gonna debate you for, man? It ain't about debating. If I'm talking about red pill men, there's no red pill without the Most High. There's no learning the truth without learning the truth. I'm not debating you on that. There's nothing to debate. I don't want to hear you talking about whatever, your atheist points or whatever, God don't exist or whatever. I don't give a fuck what you think. If you're an atheist, you're an atheist. I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck what people think, man. You gotta get to that point, man. That shit is true freedom. When you truly don't give a fuck what people think, man. You free. You ain't gotta like my videos. You ain't gotta do nothing. You wanna donate? Bless you. God bless you. You wanna show me some love? Show me some love. You in the comments? Let me know you here. But it's like, it's harder for me to do videos because everybody's talking about the same shit. And I don't want to really conduct myself, but I felt like shit. I do have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I figure I give you my opinion. That's it. I'm giving my opinion. I'm not up for debate. I'm not going at nobody. I'm not trying to make no beef videos. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just saying this is how I see the shit. And I may have talked about 100 different things, but that's how I go and I just start flowing. You know what I mean? You take what you want, you chew the meat, you spit out the bones. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, I hope you brothers enjoy the rest of your week. You know what I mean? I'm out in Phoenix. We'll probably figure out what I'm gonna do for night. Just chill. I've been up since, you know, I'm out here getting mine. I'm on the grind, man. I've been up since fucking 3. I've been driving since like 3. It's 11. I'm about to shut it down, man, get some rest. I got to do something else early as fuck tomorrow, so, you know, it is what it is. I'm out here trying to stack my chips up, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Ain't no chick calling nobody no educated lame. I got all that. Fuck all of that, man. Do we got to take it back to the 90s? You know what I'm saying? Where people calling you educated lame and you just got to hit them with the, you can't beat me, though. Do I got to start hitting niggas with that? Bitch call you an educated lame? So what? You can't beat me though. What you gonna do? Do something about it. Prove it. Most of these motherfuckers you calling lame making more money than you and your baby father put together, shorty. But you mad. They just mad, man. That's it. They just butt hurt, man. Why you think they gonna call educated men lame? Yeah, a lot of y'all motherfuckers listen to women too much, man. Women they play too much, they have too much space in your fucking mainframe. They possess too much memory. They slowing down your other functions, man. Women's opinions should mean nothing, less than nothing. It's literally beneath you what women think about you as a man. Literally beneath you. So who gives a fuck, man? Literally. Yeah, man. I'm done, man. I'ma holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe. This is Thinking Man's Templar. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe, donate, PayPal, all that good stuff. Holla at me.